Week 20. Eat well, live well. Articles, Riola P articles, week 20. Riola P articles, week 20. Your articles for the week in one EC click. We hope you have a great week with Riola Pio. Review this week's articles and reflect on your takeaways and learnings. Remember, you've got this. Here are your articles this week. Fuel your body's 7 essential nutrients. Discover the meaning of nutrition and the elements that enhance your health. Elevate your nutrition. Discover how you can take your nutrition to the next level. Facts about fiber. Learn more about fiber and how it can boost your weight loss efforts. Supplement sources. Discover the most popular supplements out there. Do you need to be gluten-free? Let's clear up the confusion around gluten. The dynamics of calorie density. Explore the relationship between the food you eat and the calories consumed. Week 20 Wellness Drop Summary. Recipe, workout, and mindfulness tip for the week. Article, Fuel your body 7 essential nutrients. Fuel your body 7 essential nutrients. Discover the meaning of nutrition and the elements that enhance your health. Nutrition is the combination of all the nutrients your body needs for health, growth, and repair. The foods we choose to eat can either create an ideal environment within our bodies, such as maintaining a healthy weight, increasing our energy, or having clear skin, or an environment that can cause many types of illnesses or uncomfortable side effects, including weight gain. Reflect, how do your current food choices affect your health and weight? There are 7 essential nutrients found in food that will enhance your health and help you manage your weight. Essential nutrients: 1 carbohydrates, 2 fats, 3 protein, 4 fiber, 5 vitamins, 6 minerals, 7 water. Let's explore each nutrient in detail. 1. Carbohydrates. Carbohydrates, carbs, are made up of glucose, sugar. Your body uses glucose as its main source of energy, which can be used right away or stored away in the liver and muscles. Benefits: fuels your brain, kidneys, heart, and nervous system. Healthy sources: whole grain foods, fruits, vegetables, beans, legumes, dairy. Tips: start the day with a whole grain, such as oatmeal. Choose whole fruit rather than juice. Put your veggies on your plate first. 2 fats. Healthy fats are needed to maintain your body's proper function, such as absorbing nutrients and providing necessary energy. In general, your body uses stored fat as its main source of energy after about 20 minutes of moderate to vigorous exercise. Benefits: lowers the risk of heart disease and stroke, lowers LDL, unhealthy cholesterol, can lower blood pressure. Healthy sources: avocados, olives, olive oil, nuts, seeds, fatty fish, eggs, dairy. Tips: use nuts and seeds as toppings. Add avocado to salads, soups, and sandwiches. Cook with olive oil. 3. Protein. Your body uses protein to build muscles, organs, hormones, and antibodies, which fight against bacteria and viruses. Every cell in your body contains protein. How cool is that? Benefits: speeds up recovery after intense exercise, reduces muscle loss, curbs hunger, helps immune function. Healthy sources: lean meat, poultry, low mercury fish, dairy, veggies, fruits, beans, legumes. Tips: replace breakfast cereals with eggs. Choose Greek yogurt. Add more beans and legumes to meals. 4. Fiber. Fiber is a type of carbohydrate that's used to help regulate blood sugar and can't be broken down by the body. This helps lower the risk of heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, and bowel cancer. Benefits: normalizes bowel movements, lowers cholesterol, can help you maintain your weight. Healthy sources: fruits, vegetables, legumes, beans, whole grains. Tips: focus on whole foods, incorporate fruits and vegetables into each meal. Enjoy air popped popcorn. Bake with high fiber flours such as coconut, chickpeas, and brown rice flour. 5 vitamins. Vitamins are found in the earth, soil, and water, and they are made by plants and animals. There are 13 vitamins your body needs in order to function at its best, and most can be found in the food you eat. Benefits: help convert food into energy, repair cells, support your immune system. Healthy sources: lean meats, poultry, fruits, vegetables, dairy, fish, whole grains, beans, legumes. Tips: use the balanced portion plate concept when creating meals. Choose nutrient-dense foods over processed. Steam your vegetables or eat them raw. Choose fresh juice and smoothies over soda and coffee. 6 minerals. Minerals such as calcium, potassium, sodium, iron, and more are found in the earth, soil, water, and food. Our bodies need minerals to grow and develop properly and maintain proper function throughout our lives. Benefits: support your bones, muscle, heart, and brain. Make enzymes and hormones, support healing. Healthy sources: nuts, seeds, eggs, beans, legumes, dairy, seafood, fruits, vegetables. Tips: choose high quality dairy products, sprinkle nuts and seeds onto your meals. Choose shellfish when possible. Add cocoa to smoothies, oatmeal, and bacon recipes. 7. Water. Every living thing needs water to survive, yet it's often overlooked. Your body uses water to maintain its temperature, remove waste, and keep every organ and cell functioning. Aim for 9 to 13 8-ounce glasses of water each day. Benefits: carries nutrients throughout the body, supports digestion, regulates blood pressure, helps manage hunger, protects your organs and tissues. Healthy sources: pure water, club soda, sparkling water, water-rich fruits and vegetables such as watermelon, strawberries, oranges, lettuce, cucumber, celery. Tips: add fresh fruit, track your intake, and set a goal. Buy a reusable water bottle, set reminders. Reflect: which nutrient would you like to focus on adding to your plate this week? Start paying attention to what you are eating, what you are missing, and what you can benefit more from. Your mindfulness and the 7 essential nutrients can have you turning your nutrition around in no time. Visualize or use the balanced portion plate to make it easier to incorporate all of these nutrients into your meal. Healthy nutrition isn't just about losing weight, it's about fueling your body with what it wants and needs. Article: Elevate Your Nutrition. Elevate your nutrition. Discover how you can take your nutrition to the next level. Healthy nutrition is when the food we eat on a daily basis is fueling our bodies and promoting optimal health. Currently, most people in the U.S. are missing out on healthy nutrition. The standard American diet, SAD, consists of processed foods, high in refined sugar and flour, with minimal fruit, vegetables, and other nutrient-dense foods. SAD is associated with chronic illnesses such as obesity and heart disease. Reflect: how does your current nutrition compare to SAD? How have you improved your nutrition? What areas in your nutrition can you elevate? The goal is not to change the way you eat because you are sick. It's to change the way you eat to prevent being sick. Elevating your nutrition is about adding more nutrients to your daily life. To help improve the quality of your nutrition, we'll focus on 3 factors. 1. Glycemic index. 2. Healthier protein. 3. Whole grains. Elevate your nutrition. The more you know about what you are putting into your body, the easier it is to make the healthier choice. Here are helpful pieces of information that can steer you in the direction that's right for you. 1. Get to know the glycemic index. The glycemic index GI is a rating system for foods that contain carbohydrates. It's a measure from 0 to 100 of how quickly a food causes blood sugar levels to rise when consumed on an empty stomach and without any other food. There are 3 categories: low, medium, and high. Low GI foods digest and absorb at a slower rate, resulting in a slower rise in blood sugar levels, which helps you feel energetic and full throughout the day. Promote weight loss and are typically high in fiber and protein. Sources: most fruits and vegetables, legumes, beans, skim milk, low-fat cheese, unsweetened plant-based milk, lean and skinless meats and poultry, almonds, pecans, room temperature oils. Medium GI foods increase blood sugar levels at a steady rate. Enjoy medium GI foods but focus on filling up on low GI more frequently. Sources: pineapple, banana, kiwi, raisins, multigrain bread, sweet corn, boiled or steamed potatoes, brown rice, dark chocolate, popcorn. High GI foods digest and absorb quickly and cause a rapid increase in blood sugar, which may cause you to feel sluggish and hungrier. Increase the risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. Highly processed carbohydrates and sugars. Sources: white bread and rice, most breakfast cereals, French fries, baked potatoes, pastries, baked goods, candy, chips. Note: foods that don't contain a significant amount of carbohydrates are not listed on the GI and don't have a major impact on blood sugar levels. 2. Have fun with healthier protein sources. Protein plays a significant role in every cell of the human body, acting as a building block to help to keep you healthy in many ways. According to Harvard Health, everyone needs 0.36 grams of protein per pound of body weight per day. Protein also keeps you feeling full with fewer calories, which is a win for weight loss goals. Check out healthy plant and animal-based proteins to fill up on. Plant-based protein, beans and legumes, both are also high in vitamins and minerals. Studies show that people who eat beans have smaller waist and are 22% less likely to be obese. Aim for half a cup per day and 1 cup per day if you are vegetarian. Soy. It's a great source of fiber and doesn't contain cholesterol. Soy is a type of legume that is usually sold in the form of tempeh, tofu, and edamame soybeans. If you choose to eat soy, incorporate it into your meals the same way you incorporate beans and lentils. Nuts and seeds. They also contain plenty of vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats. Although they are very nutrient dense, be mindful of portions since they are also a high calorie density food. Aim for 4 1-ounce servings, about a small handful per week. Animal protein, seafood. It helps reduce the risk of heart disease, dementia, and depression. Aim for low mercury fish such as Atlantic mackerel, salmon, trout, cod, tilapia, sardines, and catfish, clams, crab, lobster, mussel, oyster, scallop, squid, octopus. 2 servings of seafood per week can provide the necessary nutrients your body needs. Poultry. It provides essential nutrients, vitamins, and minerals that can keep muscles and tissues strong and vital. Increases serotonin, which is a feel-good hormone that can improve your mood. Sources of poultry include chicken, duck, guinea fowl, goose, and turkey. Aim for 3 to 4 ounces per day. Note: although red meat, beef, pork, and lamb contains a high amount of protein, it's also known to increase the risk of heart disease and some types of cancer. Aim for no more than 1 serving per week, which is about 6 ounces. 3. Hop on the whole grain train. In recent years, grains have received a reputation for preventing weight loss. Thankfully, it's untrue, and we can continue eating all of the delicious grains available to us. What matters most is choosing the types of grains that can keep you feeling full and aid in your weight loss. Whole grains: brown rice, barley, quinoa, millet, bulgur, whole wheat, bread, oatmeal. Whole grains keep you feeling fuller longer and prevent your blood sugar from spiking. It can also decrease the risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and high cholesterol. Any type of grain in its original form, unrefined, is considered to be a whole grain. Opt for unrefined grains over refined ones. Refined grains are not in their whole form and are stripped of many nutrients. Examples: white bread, flour, rice, crackers, pastries. Aim for 6 servings of grains per day, at least 3 of which are whole grains. Note: there are many more types of grains and whole grain options. Experiment with incorporating different ones into your daily nutrition. Aim to reduce refined grains such as white flour, rice, bread, cereals, and crackers. Reflect: what healthier options would you add to your meals this week? With a little effort, you can add healthy options to any meal, anytime, and any place. Make healthy choices easy. Customize nutrition for you. Create habits to reflect your preferences, culture, lifestyle, and budget. Example: sets meal times around your specific schedule. Pick healthy foods you enjoy rather than food you feel you have to eat. Try healthy versions of your favorite foods, whether it is foods you grew up with or your current favorite foods. Get creative with healthier alternatives. Example: if you mainly cook meals that are focused on rice, try using brown rice instead. Prepare and plan. Pick the meal and snacks you have the most trouble with. If breakfast is a breeze but you struggle with lunch, focus on planning your lunches rather than every meal. Talk to those you share meals with and brainstorm meal ideas together. Instead of making 2 separate meals, you can add different flavors or ingredients from your recipes to accommodate everyone. Search for new recipes online and get a cookbook. Buy a grocery list and build a grocery list and stick to it. Get ingredients that can be used in various meals for that week. Aim to have leftovers on hand. Make double batches of lunch and dinner so you are prepared for a couple of days. Create a positive eating experience. Get rid of distractions. Technology and other distractions can make it difficult to eat mindfully. Turn off electronics and sit down at the table. Try to notice the texture, smell, and flavors of foods. Being able to notice these details about foods often involves eating slowly and avoiding distractions. Eat with others and take your time. Meal times are a great opportunity to connect with others. We are more often motivated to prepare and sit down for a meal when we are sharing it with someone. Put your fork down between bites and drink water throughout the meal. Focus on your mindset. Focus on how nutrition makes your body feel and what drives you to eat healthy. The main role of your body is to maintain health, prevent disease, and allow your body to function. Explore healthy outlets for emotions instead of using food to cope. Examples: exercise, journaling, meditating, calling a friend, deep breathing. Don't rely on diets that promise quick and easy weight loss. Focus on what you are adding to your plate rather than what you are removing. Nutrition has a huge impact on your well-being. Ask yourself, what food choice will help me feel full and fuel my body. Focus on what you want to add this week and why it is important to you. Article: facts about fiber. Facts about fiber. Learn more about fiber and how it can boost your weight loss efforts. Pop quiz. What is true about fiber? A. It's found in food. B. It aids your digestive system and helps you live longer. C. It's one of the most important nutrients out there. D. All of the above. The answer D. All of the above. Fiber is a type of carbohydrate that your body doesn't digest, which helps keep hunger and blood sugar in check. Let's break down all the facts on fiber and how you can fill up on it. Fill up on fiber. There are two types of fiber, soluble and insoluble. One, soluble fiber slows digestion, feeds healthy gut bacteria, and can help lower the risk of diabetes and heart disease. Two, insoluble fiber helps food pass quickly through the stomach and intestines. Both types of fiber are essential to your health and well-being. Consuming fiber regularly can help lower your blood glucose and cholesterol. Slow digestion helps you feel food longer, softens stools and increase regularity. Aiding weight loss and maintenance, reduce the risk of diabetes and heart disease. How much fiber do you need and from where? According to National Institute of Health, NIH, women 21 to 25 grams each day, men 30 to 38 grams each day. Unfortunately, most people don't get enough fiber. The average adult in America currently gets around 15 grams of fiber each day, and they are missing out on its many benefits. If you have been lacking fiber in your daily nutrition, it's best to start increasing your fiber in small increments. What foods are high in fiber? Fruits, veggies, grains, legumes, nuts, and seeds are high in fiber. Let's focus on the specific foods that can help you hit your fiber goal and feel your best. Fruits, raspberries, 1 cup equals 8 grams. Pears, 1 medium equals 5.5 grams. Apples, 1 medium equals 4.5 grams. Bananas, 1 medium equals 3 grams. Oranges, 1 medium equals 3 grams. Strawberries, 1 cup equals 3 grams. Vegetables, green peas, 1 cup equals 9 grams. Broccoli, 1 cup chopped equals 5 grams. Turnip greens, 1 cup equals 5 grams. Brussels sprouts, 1 cup equals 4 grams. Potatoes with skin, 1 medium equals 4 grams. Sweet corn, 1 cup equals 3.5 grams. Cauliflower, 1 cup chopped equals 2 grams. Carrots, 1 medium equals 1.5 grams. Note: steam your vegetables to retain most of their fiber. Roasting, boiling, frying, and sauteing can decrease their fiber content. Grains, whole wheat spaghetti, 1 cup cooked equals 6 grams. Pearl barley, 1 cup cooked, 6 grams. Bran flakes, 3/4 cup equals 5.5 grams. Quinoa, 1 cup cooked equals 5 grams. Oat bran muffin, 1 medium equals 5 grams. Oatmeal, 1 cup cooked equals 5 grams. Air pop popcorn, 3 cups equals 3.5 grams. Brown rice, 1 cup cooked equals 3.5 grams. Whole wheat bread, 1 slice equals 2 grams. Rye bread, 1 slice equals 2 grams. Legumes, nuts, and seeds. Split peas, 1 cup boil equals 16 grams. Lentils, 1 cup boil equals 15 grams. Black beans, 1 cup boil equals 15 grams. Canned baked beans, 1 cup equals 10 grams. Chia seeds, 1 ounce equals 10 grams. Almonds, 1 ounce equals 3.5 grams. Pistachios, 1 ounce equals 3 grams. Sunflower seeds, 1 ounce equals 3 grams. Important: aim to get your fiber from natural sources such as plants and animals instead of artificial sources like pills and powders. Reflect: what foods would you like to eat more of to boost your daily fiber intake this week? 5 tips to boost your fiber intake. 1. Choose a high fiber breakfast cereal. 5 or more grams of fiber per serving. Look for cereals with whole grain or bran in the name, or add a few tablespoons of unprocessed wheat bran to your favorite cereal. Look for whole grain breads that have at least 2 grams of dietary fiber per serving. Experiment with brown rice, wild rice, barley, whole wheat, pasta, and bulgur. Number 3, add kidney or other types of beans to your soups and salads. Try bean tolima, black navy, and garbanzo beans. 4, incorporate more fresh fruits and vegetables as snacks into your day. You can easily get more than half of your daily fiber goal by snacking on fruits and vegetables. 5, bake with whole grain flour such as whole wheat, oat, or brown rice flour. Simple whole grain swaps can make a big difference and taste just as good. When you focus on nutrient-dense foods, you are more likely to hit your fiber and weight loss goals. Identify one meal or snack you can add more fiber to and start to increase your fiber intake. If you don't know where to start, just remember to eat more plants. Take baby steps with your fiber and you will feel a leap of difference. For more information and personalized care around fiber, speak with your healthcare professional. Article Supplement Sources. Supplement sources: discover the most popular supplements out there. Supplement sources: discover the most popular supplements out there. Supplements come in many shapes and sizes and are made up vitamins, minerals, herbs, proteins, and enzymes, and they are used to enhance your overall health and wellness. Supplementing has become more popular in recent years, and with that comes a bit more confusion. Maybe supplements come with promises that promote all the things you may be looking for: hair growth, boosted energy, glowing skin, and more. It's hard not to believe it. The question is, do they really work? Well, there's no clear answer. The best recommendation is to get all of the nutrients you need and the benefits you want to feel from food itself. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration, FDA, doesn't review the safety and effectiveness of supplements. It's always best to speak with your healthcare professional about what supplement, if any, is right for you. Although you can receive the nutrients you need from healthy nutrition, there are some exceptions to who may benefit from supplementing. Speak to a healthcare professional if you are eating less than 1,600 calories per day, pregnant, avoiding the sun, or using sunblock in excess, vegan, 55 years old or older, diagnosed with high cholesterol. Here's a list of the most common supplements on the market today. Most common supplements: take note of each one that sparks your interest so you can talk more about it with your healthcare provider. Most of the following supplements can be found in natural sources such as food, while others are made through a synthetic process and are not naturally occurring. This list is broken down by the necessary nutrients your body needs, followed by the most common types of supplements that may not be necessary. Let's dive in. Necessary nutrients. Vitamin C. What it does: protects the cells and repairs the tissue within your body. Benefits: strengthens skin and joints, absorbs iron, builds immunity, supports wound healing. Natural sources: oranges, kiwi, and grapefruit, vegetables, white potatoes. Vitamin D. What it does: helps your body regulate and absorb calcium to build and maintain strong bones and teeth. Benefits: prevents osteoporosis and builds strong bones, improves mood, and protects from a wide range of diseases and conditions. Natural sources. Vitamin D is not found in many foods unless they are fortified. Added to the food. Your body will produce it when direct sunlight comes in contact with your skin. Note: 10 to 30 minutes, multiple times per week, of mid-afternoon sunlight in the summer and spring months is recommended to maintain healthy levels of vitamin D. How much of it you receive depends on the season, where you live, skin color, wearing sunscreen, and air pollution. Calcium. What it does: supports blood vessel circulation and muscle contraction, store in our bones to provide additional support to the body when in need. Benefits: helps prevent blood clots, can lower blood pressure in younger people, improves cholesterol, increases bone health. Natural sources: dairy foods, green leafy vegetables, fortified grains and breads, beans, legumes, seeds. B-complex, B12. What it does: supports the body's nerve tissue and creation of DNA, breaks down carbohydrates for your body to use as fuel, transports nutrients throughout the body. Benefits: improves energy, brain function, and heart health, especially beneficial for women who are pregnant and breastfeeding, and men who are aging and deficient in testosterone. Natural sources: milk, cheese, eggs, chicken, fish, dark leafy greens, whole grains, beans, nuts, seeds. Magnesium. What it does: promotes muscle and nerve function and energy production. Benefits: can combat depression, improve sleep, and decrease inflammation. Natural sources: nuts, seeds, avocados, leafy greens, tuna, dark chocolate, legumes. Vitamin K. What it does: creates proteins within the body that keep blood cells healthy, regulates calcium levels. Benefits: prevents internal bleeding and blood clotting, regulates blood sugar, strengthens the immune system. Natural sources: green leafy vegetables, goose and beef liver, chicken. Zinc. What it does: plays a major role in the creation of DNA and proteins, supports a healthy immune system. Benefits: helps heal damaged tissue and inflammation, can improve metabolism, improves thyroid function, can improve acne. Natural sources: baked beans, legumes, oysters, crab, lean beef, shiitake mushroom, green peas, spinach, okra, sweet corn. Optional supplements: fish, krill, omega-3 oil. What it does: lowers the body's production of triglycerides, a type of fat, maintains healthy tissue within the body. Benefits: lowers cholesterol, improves blood pressure, brain function, and decreases inflammation. Natural sources: fatty fish, flax and chia seeds, spinach, Brussels sprouts, some dairy. Note: a fish oil supplement that smells to fish is a sign of poor quality. Coenzyme Q10, CoQ10. What it does: helps turn food into energy, is found everywhere in the body, and is a strong antioxidant. Benefits: can reduce frequency of migraine headaches, improves heart health and blood sugar regulation, decreases inflammation, improve lung and brain function. Natural sources: organ meats, liver, kidney, heart, cauliflower and broccoli, strawberries, oranges, soybeans, lentils. Multivitamin. What it does: fills nutritional gaps and can improve memory function and mood. Benefits: according to Johns Hopkins University, multivitamins are more beneficial for women in their childbearing years. Natural sources: leafy greens, broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, sweet potatoes, turnips, bananas, berries, fortified tofu. Probiotic. What it does: uses good bacteria and yeast that are naturally found in your body to fight off bad bacteria and keep you healthy overall. Benefits: improves immune and digestive function, reduces inflammation, allergies, and eczema. Natural sources: yogurt, cottage cheese, tempeh, and fermented foods such as sauerkraut, pickles, kombucha, fermented tea, kefir, yogurt. Turmeric or curcumin. What it does: uses curcumin found in turmeric as a powerful antioxidant throughout the entire body. Benefits: reduces inflammation, improves heart health, and lowers the risk of some cancers, Alzheimer's, liver disease, and high cholesterol. Sources: pure turmeric spice in powder, extract, or capsule form. Melatonin. What it does: a hormone your brain produces in response to darkness to help with your body's internal clock and sleep. Benefits: can help with anxiety, jet lag, and some sleep disorders. Natural sources: milk, tart cherries, fatty fish, oats, mushroom, pistachios, cashews, almonds. Note: be mindful not to take a store-bought supplement every night, as it can affect your body's natural production of melatonin. Collagen. What it does: a protein found in your bones, muscles, and blood. Makes up a third of the protein in your body and 3/4 of your skin. Benefits: may improve skin, relieve joint pain, prevent bone loss, boost muscle mass. Natural sources: bone broth, gelatin, beef, fish, chicken, and pork skin. Apple cider vinegar, ACV. What it does: some research suggests the acid in ACV acts as a regulator for blood sugar by using its acid to aid in digestion and act as a natural probiotic. Benefits: further studies are needed to confirm. Sources: not found in food. Supplement capsules and liquids are available in most grocery and health food stores. Green tea. What it does: uses its natural antioxidants to prevent cell damage. Benefits: shown to improve blood flow and lower cholesterol, lowers the risk of heart disease, improves brain function. Sources: not found in food. Teas, capsule, and tinctures are available in most grocery and health food stores. Protein powders, bars, and drinks. What it does: contains high amounts of protein that combines to the production of enzymes and hormones. Benefits: there are no confirmed benefits of consuming protein powders, bars, and drinks. Sources: found in most grocery and health food stores. Reflects: what could you benefit more from? Supplements aren't always necessary for everyone, but can be helpful depending on what you are looking for. Do your best to fill your plate with healthy whole foods to give your body what it needs, naturally and effectively. Share with your healthcare professional what supplements you are interested in, and be sure to check the labels before purchasing. Session 20 Snapshots. Session 20 Snapshots review the information your coach shared during this week's group session. For your reference, you can download a PDF of Session 20 Snapshots, review them below. Content videos or review of quality nutrition and ultra-processed foods. Overview of quality nutrition, ultra-processed foods. Rally Coach, Real Appeal Week 20. Calorie density. Calorie density is to measure how many calories are in a given amount of food. Low calorie density, less fat per calories, more water, fiber, nutrients. Medium calorie density, balance of calories, good amount of nutrients. High calorie density, high amounts of fats per calories, often highly processed. A cup of vegetable soup and a cube of cheese are both 70 calories. Evaluate your nutrition. Elevate your nutrition glycemic index, a measure of how quickly a food makes blood sugar rise. Stick to low to medium GI foods, fruits, veggies, legumes, potatoes, lean, skinless meats, poultry, nuts, popcorn. Healthier protein, building blocks plays a role in every cell of the body. Plant-based animal proteins, beans and legumes, soy, nuts and seeds, seafood, poultry. Wholer grains helps keep you full, aid in healthy weight loss. Whole grains, brown rice, barley, quinoa, millet, bulgur, whole wheat bread, oatmeal. All about fiber. Consuming fiber regularly lowers blood glucose and cholesterol, slows digestion and keeps you full, softens stews and increases regularity, aids in weight loss and maintenance. Women 21 to 25 grams daily, men 30 to 38 grams daily. Boost your fiber intake, eat high fiber cereal, choose whole grains, add beans to meals, eat more fruits and veggies, bake with whole grain flours, try a fiber supplement. Make healthy choices easy. Create a positive experience. Get rid of distractions. Slow down and enjoy your food. Prepare and plan. Stick to a list. Talk to your meal mates. Focus on mindset. Turn to healthy outlets, not food. Focus on how you want to feel. Personalize your nutrition. Create habits that reflect you. Make healthy versions of your favorites. Article, do you need to be gluten free? Do you need to be gluten free? Let's clear up the confusion around gluten. Going gluten free, GF has become increasingly popular due to the widespread perception that it's healthier. Promotion by celebrities and athletes, and the surge in GF products available at grocery stores and restaurants. Despite GF being so popular, many people don't know what gluten really is. So what is gluten? Gluten is a protein found in grains, such as wheat, barley, and rye, most commonly found in breads, pasta, and cereals, added to many other foods to enhance protein, texture, and flavor. Gluten-free means you avoid all foods and beverages that contain gluten. Do I need to go gluten-free? Unless your healthcare professional tells you otherwise, there's no right or wrong answer to this. Use the following information to help guide you in the direction that's best for you. Gluten-free as a necessity. Many people are directed by their healthcare providers to go GF due to underlying health issues such as celiac disease or gluten sensitivity. Celiac disease is an autoimmune disorder that affects nearly 1 in 100 people worldwide. It's recommended that people with celiac disease avoid gluten due to the damage it can cause in the small intestine. Because it is hereditary and can be passed down from parents to their children. You are not automatically born with celiac disease, however, if you carry the gene, it can develop at any age. Early signs: diarrhea, chronic fatigue, weight loss, nausea, and or vomiting. Advanced signs: extremely low iron, joint pain, numbness, and tingling headaches. Bottom line: speak to a healthcare professional if you have any of the signs of celiac disease. Unless you are celiac or have gluten sensitivity, there's no other health reasons to avoid gluten. Gluten sensitivity. Although celiac is rare, having gluten sensitivity has become common in recent years. There's no known cause or clearly related link to gluten being the culprit, other than symptoms that are felt soon after eating gluten. Signs are similar to those of celiac disease, but to a lesser degree. Example: stomach discomfort, diarrhea or constipation, skin rashes. Bottom line: although gluten sensitivities have become more common, there's no known direct link to gluten itself. Speak to a healthcare professional for more information. Gluten-free as a fad. Another reason people want to go GF is that they have heard it helps with weight loss. This is a myth. Most manufactured GF products have more processed ingredients, calories, fat, and sugar are added to enhance the flavor, less protein and fiber. Aim to pick the standard option before going for the GF option. Examples: choose a regular muffin over a GF one. Takeaway: gluten-free products are usually higher in calories and can be less healthy than products with gluten. Weight loss and gluten. Many studies have shown that removing gluten from your daily nutrition has no proven health benefits. Some people have reported feeling less bloated and an increase in their energy. Although there aren't any proven health benefits, limiting gluten may help you choose healthier foods. Example: using a spaghetti squash over white pasta. Bottom line, going GF won't be a miracle weight loss solution. However, it can help you make healthier choices. Gluten is not found in fruits and vegetables, beans, legumes, eggs, lean and unprocessed meat and poultry, and most low-fat dairy products. Balance is key to living and maintaining a healthy life. Completely cutting something out, whether it's gluten, carbs, or sugar, can cause you to become stuck in a diet mentality. This includes going to extremes with food, wanting fast weight loss that's unsustainable, and letting the scale dictate your happiness and self-worth. Fad diets are just a fad. Any type of eating plan that has the word diet after it usually equates to temporary weight loss. This leads to gaining the weight back and starting the yo-yo cycle all over again. To stop a fad diet, it implies food can change your body's chemistry, excludes or severely restricts food groups or nutrients such as carbohydrates, has rigid rules that focus primarily on weight loss, makes claims based on a single study or testimonials. Examples of fad diets include keto, Atkins, South Beach, paleo, juice cleanse. Note: some eating plans, including the Mediterranean diet and DASH diet, are used for health purposes and can often be recommended by a healthcare professional. Instead of turning to fad diets, continue to focus on eating foods that nourish your body while helping you see the results you're looking to achieve. Carbohydrates, gluten, and sugar are not the enemy. They are part of living a fun, balanced, and healthy life. Whatever you choose, be mindful of your food choices and focus on foods that will keep you feeling full. Weekly bonus content. Week 20 Wellness Drop Summary. Week 20 Wellness Drop Summary. Your one-stop shop for this week's wellness drops. This week's wellness drops included protein-packed chocolate shake, workout, power core and restore, mindfulness tips, breathe in for 4, hold it for 4, and breathe out for 4. Taking deep breaths can help calm you from the inside. Take slow, deep breaths throughout the day. Other ways to reduce stress are in this stress management toolkit article. March Fitness on Demand Challenge. It's time to relax, refocus, and rejuvenate to enhance our well-being. You will earn a point for every meditation completed. Instructions: 1. Keep attending your group sessions to maintain your free access to Fitness on Demand during your first year with Real Appeal. 2. Set up your Fitness on Demand account through the Real Appeal app or website. 3. Say yes to the challenge from within your FOD account today and sync your device to the Rally Coach app. Stay informed and empowered on your weight management journey by signing up for Healthline's Weight Management newsletter. Real Appeal and our affiliate Healthlines are both part of RVO Health LLC. Article: The Dynamics of Calorie Density. The dynamics of calorie density explored the relationship between the food you eat and the calories consumed. Question: which has more calories, a 1-inch cube of cheddar cheese or a cup of vegetable soup? Answer: they are about the same, 70 calories in each. Which one will keep you feeling fuller longer? Although two different types of foods may contain the same amount of calories, your body will react differently to each. The soup will leave you feeling fuller longer compared to the cheese. Would we really just stop at 1 cube of cheese anyways? Probably not. That 70 calories from a small cube of cheese can quickly turn into 280 calories or more, and you most likely wouldn't feel satisfied. That's a small amount of food for a big amount of calories. This is where calorie density comes in. Calorie density is the measure of how many calories are in a given amount of food. Example: 1 pound of donuts has over 2,000 calories, while 1 pound of grapes contains about 306 calories. In this example, donuts have a higher calorie density than grapes. Calorie density is broken down into 3 categories. 1. Low, less fat and calories, more water, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. 2. Medium, a balance of calories and nutrients without either one extremely outweighing the other. 3. High amounts of fat and calories and usually highly processed. Dive into density: low, medium, high. Let's dig into the density of common foods we eat. Low calorie density. Studies from the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics have shown that eating low calorie density foods tends to be healthier and effective for weight management. Examples: fruits, vegetables, potatoes, non or low fat milk and yogurt, cottage cheese, eggs, oatmeal, beans, legumes, broth-based soups, broiled lean fish, tilapia, sole, and cod. Question: which food is less calorie dense, black beans or lentils? Answer: black beans have 22% fewer calories per serving than lentils. However, lentils are higher in protein. Medium calorie density. These foods are an important part of any balanced meal, as many of our essential macronutrients come from foods with medium calorie density. Examples: most whole grains, white meat, chicken and turkey, pork tenderloin, steak, salmon, avocado, dry fruit without added sugar, mozzarella, and cream cheese. Question: which food is more calorie dense, chicken breast or salmon? Answer: chicken breast is correct because it has 30% more calories than is found in the same size serving of salmon. Chicken also contains more protein than salmon, something to think about. High calorie density. High calorie dense foods are best used sparingly because a small portion will contain a high amount of calories. These foods won't normally keep you full with just one serving, but a healthier option can be added to any meal for extra calories and nutrients. Examples: cookie and nut spreads, oils, butter, nuts and seeds, granola, chips, candy, pastries and baked goods, bacon, cheese, high-fat condiments such as ranch dressing, mayonnaise, and pesto. Question: which high-calorie density food is a healthier option, mayonnaise or pesto? The answer: pesto is healthier. Although mayonnaise and pesto are both high-calorie density foods, pesto is packed with more vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, making it a healthier choice. Create a healthy balance. Balance is essential to maintaining a healthy lifestyle. There's no need to cut out a specific type of food or food groups completely. Here are some examples of meals that incorporate foods with low, medium, and high calorie density. Note, not every meal has to come a high calorie density food. Note, not every meal has to contain a high calorie density food. Breakfast at home: oatmeal, old-fashioned roll, or steel cut oats, fresh or frozen fruit of choice, and a sprinkle of silver almonds, and a sprinkle of sliver almonds and raisins. Low: oats, fruits; medium, raisins; high, sliver almonds. On the go: egg white, vegetable omelette without cheese, half a portion shredded hash browns, avocado, and a fruit cup. Low: egg whites, vegetable, fruit cup; medium, avocado; high, hash browns. Lunch at home: turkey breast sandwich on whole wheat bread, lettuce, tomato, onions, mashed avocado, and a side of air popped popcorn. Low: lettuce, tomato, onions, popcorn; medium, turkey breast, avocado, whole wheat bread. High, none in this meal. On the go: grilled chicken, Greek salad with dressing on the side. Low: field greens and lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, feta cheese; medium, grilled chicken; high, olives and dressing. Dinner at home: herb seasoned roasted chicken breast, roasted or air fried potatoes, and a tomato salad with part skim, mozzarella cheese, and olive oil. Low: potatoes, tomatoes, herbs; medium, chicken breast, mozzarella cheese; high, olive oil. On the go: open face burger, half the bun with lettuce, tomato, onions, and avocado; baked potato with a sprinkle of cheese; steamed vegetables, and a fruit salad. Low: lettuce, tomato, onion, baked potato, steamed vegetables, fruit salad. Medium, burger patty, bun, avocado. High, cheese. A snack at home: hummus with a fresh vegetable assortment. Low: vegetables; medium, hummus; high, tahini found hummus. On the go: fruit cup, mozzarella stick, and a portion of nuts or seeds. Low: fruit cup; medium, mozzarella stick; high, nuts or seeds. Reflect: which of your meals could use more low calorie density and less high calorie density foods? Remember to enjoy your high calorie density foods in moderation. Think of them as flavor enhancers rather than an essential component of your meal. Variety is key, and a mixture of low, medium, and high calorie density foods will keep your nutrition fun and flavorful.